coming out. Revelation, things revealing. Them never been to the moon. Fool who you can fool.
Hello, and welcome to the Wagwan channel. The channel will tell you Wagwan with things and people in this world. Today, we're going to talk about Nigel Farage. Nigel Paul Farage was born on the 3rd of April 1964 in Farnborough, Kent, England. And he is the son of Barbara and Guy Farage. His father, Guy, was a stockbroker who worked in the city of London. The name Farage comes from a distant Huguenot ancestor. Huguenot was French Protestant, but Nigel's great-grandfathers were both German, who migrated to London from Frankfurt in the 1860s. Nigel has two siblings, Melanie and a brother named Andrew. Nigel has been married twice. The first wife was Grona Hayes, and the second wife was Kirsten Neer. Nigel has 4 picnics. Nigel is a politician. He was the leader of UKIP, which is United Kingdom Independence Party, and he is currently the leader of Reform UK, which is a right-wing party in England. Nigel was educated at Dulwich College, a private school in South London. At this school, there was plenty conservative politicians who visited. In 1978, Nigel decided to say, "I'm going to join the Conservative Party," and was a member up until 1992. There is allegations that during this time, Nigel make a whole heap of dirty remarks about people. He make remarks about Asian people, he make remarks about Negro people, and remarks about Jewish people. I'm not going to say what he said, but it was nastiness. And to be clear, Nigel has denied all of them reports that him said them racist things. But judging in character, me believe say him say it. This frog-faced man definitely say it. When Nigel leaves school, he went to work in the city of London as a stockbroker. True say, he not no looking at gambling, because stockbroking is gambling. He must work close at it. So, he decided to change career and go into politics. While Nigel was the leader of UKIP, there was a ban on National Front members from standing as candidate. No, National Front is a far-right organization. And them the people used to give me hell when me young. National Front boy, whenever you see them, you know, so you have to fight because them man you are skinhead. Them man you also 18 old Dr. Martin boot where they kick up your blood clot. We can tell you something now. National Front did tough, but they was pussy hole. Because when you get one of them and they won't, then you can't do nothing. They won't go try in a group of 30 and hide in a crew. Them is the first man ever called me knick-knack and coon. If you go home, go ask my parents, what the hell is knick-knack? What the hell is coon? The parents them say, it's a dirty name when they call me. But remember something, sticks and stones may break your bones, but nails will never hurt you. And after my father said, give them 2 belly lick. So, back to Nigel. Nigel decides, yes, he going to have National Front member stand for him because according to him, do not worry about the nigger vote. Nigger now go vote for us. That's what him say. That's what the spiteful ratted say. Naturally, Nigel will deny this, but you never tell me anything. Have you ever heard a racist man turn around and turn up behind racist views? Them always thought them things they behind closed door. I would warn you that. But when they turn up in your face, they not no courage to sack it. Somehow, in 1999, Nigel was elected to the European Parliament. And he was re-elected in 2004, 2009, and 2014. Same to me say, European Parliament, them is one of the worst set of organization going. Now, all the time in the European Parliament, me no see nothing him do. There is no legislation in promote, there is no causes in promote, there is nothing that he can say that him do that is of any notice. Typical politician, to draw money, and sit down and a chat pay fuckery. In 2010, Nigel run for member of parliament and he come third. Hey, they never vote him in. Then see him told face and say, hey, this a man you're not trustworthy. In the same year, there was an aircraft incident when Nigel had traveled in a two-seater plane. Two-seater plane? He idiot. Man can't fly in a two-seater plane and them the thing that always a crash. So, guess what happened? He crashed. He mashed up him sternum and mashed up him ribs, bitch. And then long puncher, just a puncher it. Now, this aircraft incident give me joke because the pilot, Justin Adams, turned round and said, he might go unlike Farage. Me no know what Farage do him, but this man just said, he might go unlike Farage. Of course, as all aircraft incident, there was an investigation. And even in an investigation, Mr. Adams turned round and said, he might go unlike the judge. So Farage turned round and said, that man here clearly is extremely disturbed. And this man here need help. And at the same time, Mr. Adams said, he don't need help, and Farage need help, because the reason why the plane crashed, because Farage are fast with the control, they didn't tell you left the things them alone, you don't know what you're doing, do not touch no switch. And you know the sad thing, in 2013, Mr. Adams was found alive, and nobody don't know the circumstances, and you know how police say, when they say they not treat this as suspicious, flip it round because it was suspicious. In 2016, Nigel was a key figurehead in the Brexit campaign, where the United Kingdom come out of the European Union. Imam brethren, Boris Johnson. Yes, Boris Johnson, the liar drunker. When Brexit done, Nigel was voted the leader of Reform UK and he was elected as a member of parliament for Clacton and Sea. So Nigel has been a member of parliament from 2024 to 2026. In 2026, they start to investigate Nigel because they want to know where $5 million come from. And he must say, it's a gift. They just give it to me. And then try to investigate him. Now somebody gave some bad advice. They say, if you resign the post, the investigation will stop. So he resigned as a parliament member. And as he resigned, in Thomas said, what me going to run in the by-election. So, means he resign and then he can get rid of the investigation and then he can run again and get back in the parliament. But this man here, miscalculate because the rules say if you resign, the investigation stop. Not stop completely, it postponed. So, if you get re-elected, and I believe say that he will get re-elected, the investigation going to start back. So, all of this resigning and get re-election, don't do a damn blasted thing. Instilling a hot water over the investigation. Idiot. So, make we pass judgment upon this unpleasant, unkind, spiteful, vulgar man. Who you don't know, he might get feed to the lion. Feed him to the lion. Feed him to the lion. And remember, everything me say is alleged. Because I don't want nobody come sue me backside. Because once again, me nah no money to fight, you know. If you like. If you like, subscribe. Because it helps with the algorithm. Now it's about time we check my mouth and go about my business. Peace out. Listen to the bassline here. Feed him to the lion. Feed him to the lion.